Well, hi guys. Last time I put up a video, I said I wanted to change my alternator on my Hunter 356 here in Canada. I've gone with the Balmar 110 externally regulated. What you're looking at is the MC614 regulator installed. My batteries are off right now. I'm about to connect them up. And I'm just going through this in case you're doing it and documenting it for my sake. Okay, at the bottom what we have is 4 wires at the side. Those 4 wires at the side come in a wire harness, and they're field output, ignition output, power output, ground output. And I'm just looking here, starting from the bottom up. Alternator temperature 5 and 6, battery temperature 7 and 8, positive voltage sense, which I took off of the main house battery, which is the one I'm charging to, is on post 9. 10 and 11 is for factory data controls. We don't get involved in that. Number 12 is stator in. 13 is tack out. Now on the Hunter 356, the tack is fan belt driven or flywheel driven, so I haven't got anything connected here, but I did connect the stator in on post 12. My battery temperature for my starting battery, Part-2, is on 14 and 15. My auxiliary lamp, I haven't attached that yet. My dash lamp is on 17, right there at the top. Sorry about it, focus here. There you go. It's on 17. And I had some issues installing the alternator. The Balmar is a bit wider when some guides are put in. I have to have some bolts manufactured. So I'll just show you back. I have it wired back to my so here's the max charge. So we'll just do that, and then it's wired through here. There, my harness for my coming from the alternator is the bottom one is a ground, middle one is positive battery output wire from the alternator, top one is a wire harness back to the regulator. And you'll see a hose going in a hole there. That is the wires from the regulator to the house battery. Coming back over here now, so here's the engine. That's a Yanmar 27 or horsepower, what is known as a 3GM30 FEU. The parts for this actually show up as a YEU. And beyond that you can see the alternator. That's the back of the alternator right there. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. Okay. Here's a shot of the back of the Balmar alternator before all the wires were connected to it. And at the end of the video, I'll show you a wiring diagram I drew of the system. And really, you got just 4 connections there. The original alternator had some extra wires coming off of it. We couldn't figure out what it was. Ended up thinking it was a ground wire back to the engine ground. Okay, I'm gonna go and do another one because I also installed the Duo Charge, so my start battery can be charged. This max charge for a 614 really set up to charge 1 bank of batteries. You want to charge more, you gotta have an isolator which uses some extra volts, but I installed a Duo Charge which separates the 2 systems, and you don't even need a on-off switch, so you never have to turn off your battery switches and worry about the start battery running down. So that's what I did there. So I'll come back and I'll do one on the Duo Charge and on the alternator. Take care. Here's a copy of the wiring diagram I did of the system. I know it's not very clear here. If you'd like me to email you this photo, email me at info@djwebb.ca. Thank you. Have a good one.